They say art is eternal, but what if some art was never meant to be understood? Across cathedrals, temples, and ruins older than civilization itself, artists left behind images that defy logic, faces that shouldn't exist, symbols that whisper warnings, and scenes so strange that scholars still argue over their meaning. Maybe these weren't just paintings, but messages. Messages passed through time, hiding secrets of lost knowledge, forgotten technology, and encounters humanity wasn't ready to face. Tonight, we uncover 10 real artworks that hide mysteries no one has ever solved. What if the answers to our past have been staring at us all along? Number 1. The Madonna with Saint Giovannino, the UFO in the sky, Florence, Italy. 15th century, a masterpiece of devotion until you notice it. In the background, just above Mary's shoulder, a metallic object floats in the sky. It glows and with beams of light descending toward a shepherd and his dog below. Art historians say it's a symbol of divine light. But modern eyes see something else, a UFO, centuries before flight existed. The detail is too deliberate to ignore. Even the shepherd shades his eyes as if blinded by a radiant craft. Coincidence, or the earliest recorded encounter? No one knows. But one thing is certain. This artist saw something the church could not explain. Number 2. The Dendera Light Bulb, Ancient Egypt's Hidden Technology, 2 to 3. Deep beneath the Temple of Hathor in Dendera, Egypt, there's a carving that shocks modern engineers. It shows priests holding enormous bulb-shaped objects with serpentine filaments inside, exactly resembling modern electric lamps. Yet, this was carved over 2,000 years ago. Egyptologists say it's symbolic, representing creation energy or divine light. But others argue the Egyptians may have known something more, a primitive understanding of electricity. Strangely, there's no soot in the tunnels of these temples, no torch marks. How did they illuminate such deep underground chambers? Could the Dendera relief be evidence of forgotten science, or a lost age of light? Number 3. The Astronaut of Salamanca, 3 to 4. High on the facade of Spain's 16th century Cathedral of Salamanca stands something impossible, a stone carving of a man in a modern space suit, helmet, tubes, and all. It wasn't added in modern times. During a 1992 restoration, stonemasons claimed they only cleaned the figure, not carved it. So how did an astronaut appear on a cathedral built 400 years before space travel? Some say it's symbolic, mankind's eternal desire to reach the heavens. Others claim it's proof that ancient knowledge was passed through hidden societies. The Masons, the Templars, even time travelers. Whatever the truth, this astronaut looks down from stone walls older than our concept of space itself. Number 4. Leonardo da Vinci's Hidden Codes. Leonardo wasn't just an artist, he was a puzzle maker. In the Mona Lisa, The Last Supper, and his sketches, microscopic symbols and reversed writing hint at secret messages. Modern scans of the Mona Lisa reveal tiny letters LV in her right eye and an unknown code 72 in her left. But the real mystery lies in The Last Supper. Look closely. There's no chalice, and the figure beside Jesus, long thought to be an apostle, may actually be Mary Magdalene. Da Vinci filled his art with spiritual and scientific riddles, perhaps hiding forbidden knowledge in plain sight. Was he recording truth, or taunting the church with heresy disguised as genius? Either way, his paintings continue to speak in a language only he fully understood. Number 5. The Nazca Lines, art visible only from the sky, stretching across the Peruvian desert, are drawings larger than cities, monkeys, birds, and strange humanoids carved into the earth. They're over 2,000 years old, and yet you can only see their full form from the air. How could a civilization with no flying technology create perfect aerial designs that span miles? The Nazca Lines may have been astronomical calendars, ritual walkways, or landing strips for visitors from beyond. One figure, the astronaut, carved into a mountain, has an oversized head and raised arm, as if waving, "Hello." Were the Nazca people sending messages upward or recording visitors who came down? No one knows. But the desert still whispers. Nambar 6. The dog figurines of Japan. Long before samurai or Shinto shrines, Japan's Jomon people created clay figures called dog, beings with huge eyes, helmets, and intricate armor. They look eerily like astronauts in suits. Archaeologists say they represent fertility gods, but their glassy lenses and breathing tubes seem too advanced for a 14,000-year-old culture. Some researchers wonder, were these depictions of gods or visitors? Whatever they are, the dogs stare back at us, wide-eyed, silent, and timeless. Nambar 7. The Abydos helicopter, machines in hieroglyphs. In the Temple of Seti, Egypt, hieroglyphs show something extraordinary: a helicopter, a submarine, and even a jet plane, all carved into stone 3,000 years before modern flight. Egyptologists call it palimpsest, layers of overlapping carvings that accidentally created modern shapes. But conspiracy historians disagree. How could random overlapping hieroglyphs form perfect images of aircraft, complete with rotor blades and cockpits? Coincidence, or memory of lost technology from a forgotten civilization? Nambar 8. The Vitruvian Man, the Code of Human Perfection, 730 to 810. Leonardo da Vinci's Vitruvian Man, the symbol of human proportion, is more than anatomy. Recent analysis shows the geometry aligns perfectly with astronomical ratios, the distance between Earth and Moon, the orbit of Venus, even the Fibonacci sequence. It's as if Da Vinci embedded cosmic order within the human body. Did he discover a link between man and the universe, or rediscover ancient mathematical secrets lost to time? Nambar 9. The Hall of the Bulls, Lascaux. Cave 17,000 years ago, deep inside a cave in France, prehistoric people painted animals across vast stone chambers. But among the bulls and horses lies something stranger, a pattern of dots and star clusters that match constellations. Specifically, the Pleiades. Could early humans have mapped the stars thousands of years before recorded astronomy? And if so, who taught them? Every mark, every line seems intentional, as though ancient artists were encoding cosmic memory. Number 10. The Voynich Manuscript, the book no one can read. It's the world's most mysterious artwork, a 240-page manuscript written in an unknown language, filled with bizarre plants, naked women, and star maps. Discovered in 1912, the Voynich manuscript has defied every codebreaker, from World War II cryptologists to AI. No one can translate a single page. Was it a medieval hoax, an alchemist's journal, or something not meant for human eyes? Some even suggest it's a copy of an older text, written by a civilization erased from history. To this day, the book sits locked away at Yale University. A puzzle no one has solved in 600 years.